Hi everyone, this is Tina. Welcome back to my Let's Play The Sims 3 Life on the Farm challenge. You might wonder what's going on here, and things might look a little bit different than they did in the last episode. I recorded the last episode like 3 times, and finally I decided I was leaving it and I was going to try and get it as close as possible. um, I was having a lot of trouble with the saves in the game. I tried to port the family out of the game and I couldn't. I'm not sure what was going on with that, but I could not port the family. And in the end, I ended up just copying the family to the bin. Why did my trash can just move over here? So in the end, I decided to copy the family to the bin, and we have lost our family tree. And technically, I've removed everyone else that's in town. Nobody else lives in town right now. I'm hoping that with story progression over time, the town will repopulate. And because Claire is just a toddler, we're not in any huge hurry to get people in town. But I'm hoping that that over time people will move in and will be good. And the reason I did that was because I started thinking that maybe the reason that the porter wasn't working could have been that there was just so many people in town. I don't know. And I was even going to, if I was going to do the porter, if I was able to do it, I was even going to not do everybody. But we didn't have that option. I did also try to eliminate everybody else in town and include the brothers that moved out already. But Samuel, for some odd reason, had already moved out of town. I'm not even sure. When I went to go and when I was deleting all the families, he had already moved out of town, him and his family, so I'm not sure where he went. His house was over here, one of these houses here, and he just wasn't there. Somebody else had moved into the house. So I thought, you know what? In order to keep this challenge going, I'm not going to worry about it. I'm going to just move forward. As much as I wanted to be able to keep the family tree, it's not going to happen. So yeah, and it's weird because they're not even showing. Well, I guess they are showing as parents. Okay, and then they have their kids. Okay, but yeah, so it is what it is. We are going to move out Nathan, though. We're going to just have him move out and move into a different house. I'm not going to worry about getting him married. I'm just going to move him to a different house. So let's see, real estate, move within this neighborhood. And honestly, going forward, if I need to get rid of, start a new town because we have a problem, I'm just not going to worry about it. I just can't. I mean, it is what it is, I just can't, I can't worry too much about it. Okay, so I'm going to move him into, I could move him into that house, but that's a lot of money. Let's see if there's another house. I actually could move him into a house that I just built that's under 10,000. I built it actually for the castaways families. However, I'm just going to move him here, budget 1 bedroom. Okay, let's move him here. It's going to cost us $12,000, but we're making plenty of money now, so I'm not too concerned about it. And plus, we have a ton of stuff in our inventory that we can go ahead and sell. Anyway, so I'm a little disappointed about all of that, but again, in order to keep the challenge going, which I really, really, really want to do, keeping the challenge going to me was more important than keeping the family trees intact. Although I really would have liked to have kept the family trees intact, but you know, you can't have everything. And Sims 3 just, it does not play well on the Mac and never has. So, you know, you just have to make sacrifices, I guess. Why can we not do laundry? Oh my goodness. So now I can't do the laundry? Oh my goodness. Now this is gonna be crazy. Alright, clean up. I might have to just reset everything. Well, I'm not gonna worry about laundry right now. Might have to just reset everybody between episodes, reset again. It's a sad, sad thing, but you know, it is what it is. So we have an extra death flower, so I put it in Claire's inventory, and I also have a death flower in Julia's inventory as well. Let's see, she wants to buy a fridge worth 600, maybe. Let's see, what else? She wants to make a liquid horror potion and a stink potion. Alright. Pick up Mason. Take a sepia photo. Oh, and that's another thing that I did. I turned off memories. So I'm hoping that that helps. And that it doesn't start keeping things, because you have a scrapbook here. Maximus was up to like 300, almost 300, yeah, almost 300 memories. And I thought about going in and deleting the memories, but he's probably not going to be around for too much longer, so I'm not really worried about that right now. I'm hoping with the new town we might be all right and everything. I haven't tried to port the town from this version, because honestly they're the only people in the town, so we're just gonna wait and see how things go. It looks like we still have a few dead plants. Let's go ahead and take care of the dead plants. We had started doing that in the last episode, I think, that I was recording. Oopsie. And then we can come over here and finish harvesting. Okay. Tend the garden. Tend the garden. And you're holding the baby. Okay. What are you doing? You're holding the baby too? How can you both be holding the baby? Oh, the baby must need something. No. Play with. Okay, you can go and tend the garden also then. Because we need to get your gardening skills up as well. Tend the garden. What is this? Is that's a flower inside the greenhouse? Yeah. That's actually kind of cool. All right, let's go ahead and water the plants because they look a little bit dry. All right. Oh, you're disposing of the plants. Okay. Let's see. Why don't you come out here and take care of the bees? Oh, there's no honey, so we don't need to do that yet. All right. Wow, there's a lot of fish in there. I know we put a lot of things in there. We could actually, let's go and put some stuff at the consignment shop. Let's go to the consignment shop. I do need to change my map tags, but I don't want to change it just yet because I'd like to see if people move into town, and I won't necessarily see it as easily if I don't have the map tags on. Now, you'll notice that we are in summer. I did turn summer off because I want to go into fall, because we've had to continue to refresh this game in the last 20 episodes. we've been perpetually in summer. So I turned off summer completely in the options, and I set all the seasons to 7 days. And my thought is that I will reboot the town for every season. So, and then I'll probably just turn off the previous seasons in the year so that we can jump right to that season. Although I don't know if that's going to work. Maybe if we just do 7 days, we can try and get through a whole year and then reboot the town. I just don't know if it's going to happen or not. Hopefully without 300 and some odd people in town, we will be a little bit better and it won't be as bad. So let's go ahead and sell all of our honey and all of our beeswax. And we have a crap ton of stuff that we can sell also, but I would like to organize our make sure we have everything that we need for nectar making first. I did pull everything into Julia's inventory. However, I did not, organize the stuff that goes into the bins and what we need to save for planting, because I like to be able to save that. So we're not going to sell anything just yet. We don't need any funds just yet. We do want to start purchasing the equestrian equipment, but we're going to be doing that for Claire, and Claire is a toddler, so it's going to be a bit before she is going to be using the equestrian stuff. And we probably will need to get a horse, but I want to make sure that we get the horse pin or whatever it's called, and everything for the horse before we get a horse, because I have no clue how much that is, and I don't want to, have a problem getting what we need. Okay, what are you up to? You're gonna go sit in the chair. What do you want to do? You want to grow a money tree. Well, you already have a money tree. You want to acquire an elixir? Well, we could have done that. We were just at the consignment shop. Why don't you go help dispose of the dead plants? Because apparently there are a lot of them. Go help your wife dispose of the dead plants. Let's see if we can see some dead plants in here. Yep. Help dispose of those. Okay, good. He sold all that stuff pretty quickly. Okay, and then you can help tend the garden. Oh, she's tending the garden now. Oh, because maybe that's the last dead plant, maybe? I don't know. Okay. Uh-oh. Nope, I guess you're not going to go out there. Never mind. Come take care of the baby. Change dirty diaper. Play with. Give him a bottle. And snuggle him. And then we'll put him back in the crib. Okay, put Mason back in the crib. And then go ahead and actually pick up... What are you doing? She's learned to walk now, I believe. Yeah. So how about you come over here, go here, and then Maximus, can you please pick up Claire? And you can put Claire in the playpen. Now, can you put Claire in? No, you can't. You have to actually pick her up out of the stroller or the chair or whatever that thing is called, walker, before you can do that. Mags has a brand new home right here in town. So, it looks like a dog. Nope, maybe it's a cat. Adopted by Nathan Cole. Oh, I forgot we moved him out already. Crap. I'm like, what? Oh my god, I'm losing it. I'm losing it. Alright, you put her in the playpen upstairs. Put Claire in there. And what do you want to do? You want to garden. All right, well, we can definitely make that happen. Let's see what we've got out here. Let's come out here and dispose of all dead plants. It looks like, what is that? Oh, an onion plant. We're probably going to need to plant that again. I should take a quick look to see if there's anything else dead. This I think we already planted. So I'm going to get Julia out here to plant another onion. Just real quick before I forget, if we can find an onion. Oh, here it is. And we're trying to have all perfect quality plants. We have a lot of them. We definitely have a lot of them. What happened to disposing of the dead plants? Oh my goodness gracious. Why do I have to ask you twice? Helen, you are going to the bathroom. Oh, over here. Okay, well, let's see if there's anything that we need to do over here. Do you need to take the nectar? Take the nectar. All right. So we do have quite a bit of nectar that we're going to sell. I was, for a while there, kind of keeping track of who made what, how much it cost when it first came out. But let me tell you what, that's a lot of work. And I'm not that interested in it. I'm not doing any sort of research on nectar making. I'm just having fun making it. So I'm going to put this in there. I know that I want to save all the flame fruit and a lot of the life fruit. Wow, she learned to talk already. Cool. And of course we're going to save grapes. I'm pretty sure that we already have all the grapes. We're going to, well, we might as well save the blueberries and the blackberries. I think I'm going to just save all of the fruits for right now because honestly, we have so much stuff planted that we can afford to. Oh, and you know what? Nathan probably moved out with a bunch of stuff in his inventory. Oh well, I guess it happens. It's happened before because I don't pay attention. Alrighty. Alright, so let's get, since you're down here, let's go ahead and open this. Let's open this, and then let's put some grapes in here. Let's do, let's do 9 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's do 8, and then let's do these grapes, 2 of these. And let's not do the best quality ones. Let's just do normal. Okay, now you can come over here and make nectar because we want to build up his skill. Let's see what else we have in here. We have some life fruit. Let's put 8 life fruit in there, and let's put pomegranate. And let's have him make nectar, concentrate. And then in this one, let's go for 8 grapes and 2 life fruit. And let's make nectar, concentrate. Hopefully he's not going to be too tired. Well, he's a little hungry, but that's all right. I think he'll be fine. All right, you're cleaning. Where are you going? Oh, you're going to clean the cat litter? Where did you get that outfit from? All right. Whatever. See, this is what I saw before. Make Roman coffee table unbreakable. But when I click on that table, you can't make it unbreakable, but I wonder if the cat scratched on it and that's why it's... Oh, the cats did scratch on it. Look at that. I was wondering, how did the coffee table break? But look at all the scratch marks on it. The cats did that. How do you make that unbreakable? You can replace it. I am going to have to look into that. Honestly, I have no clue. No clue whatsoever. All right. You're cleaning. Oh, you were going to clean the litter, but now you're not. So why don't you come in here? Let's see if we still have food in our refrigerator. No, we don't. So let's serve some dinner, serve veggie rolls. You can come in here, serve some dinner, serve autumn salad. You are hungry, but you're going to have to wait till somebody else cooks. You're also hungry, but you're going to have to wait till somebody else cooks. I'm not going to save it just yet. We're going to save it in just a minute because we're almost out of time anyway. Yeah, I'm not sure she got, all of a sudden she got a skirt instead of her shorts, but whatever. She's waiting for her mom to come in and open up the refrigerator, and then she's going to open it. So let me move this out of the way, actually. We won't be needing that for a little bit until Mason grows up. Oh, she's needing something. She's going to need to go to the bathroom shortly. Let's see. What are you doing? Get over here and repair this. Everybody's really hungry. Now these two are making some things to eat. And then you can come, actually, just go ahead and grab a serving. And you can come grab a serving. Don't do that. Just skip that for right now. Okay, are you coming in here to eat? Alright, I'll put this away. Alright, well, we are out of time. I hope you have enjoyed this episode. Again, I'm kind of frustrated that we had to reset the town again, but, you know, like I said, I'm just glad that we could continue the challenge because that's the most important thing. So, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you'll come back and check out the next one. Bye for now.